In this lecture, we are going to talk about the exclusive content platform Fanvue and why we are going to use it instead of Onlyfans. As usual, I prepared a little presentation, so let's have a look onto my screen. Good. When you come to fanvue.com, the exclusive content platform, you will find this starting screen. And then you can decide whether you want to log in or sign up. And later in the course, I will show you how to sign up and create an account of your AI generated model so that you can follow me step by step. And after the course, you have your Fanvue account ready to go. And before we dive deeper into the details of Fanvue and how everything works, I want to show you some facts why we will use it instead of Onlyfans. First of all, and this is the most important aspect of all that, AI generated models are allowed on the platform. As you already saw earlier, Aitana Lopez, the world famous AI influencer, is also on Fanvue, and this is basically the most important factor because as far as I know, AI models are no longer allowed on Onlyfans. And this has to do with the second point, the registration process, which is fast and easy on Fanvue and very complicated on Onlyfans, especially for an AI created model, which not really exists in reality. Opening up an account is free. I think it's the same on Onlyfans, but it's just another nice factor. The fourth point is also a very important point, and this is you can post private and public content on the same account. Because on Onlyfans, you have to decide from the start whether it is a public account or a private account. And both of these models come with different strategies to make money. But on Fanvue, you can select with any post if it is private or public. And this gives a lot of opportunities because so you can show also your public followers, which are not paying, at least a little bit of your content. And this will increase the probability that they subscribe to see also the private content. That's what I like most at Fanvue, and I think it's a huge advantage in comparison with Onlyfans. The fifth point is the platform is fastly growing because a lot of creators on Onlyfans also are coming over to Fanvue just to access more parts of the market. And the last point is we can keep 80% of the revenue. Okay, 20% we have to give to the platform, which might appear high, but you have to see it that way. If we would have to create our own website and bring all the people to the website, it's also a lot of work and we have to pay for advertising and so on. And if we can just use this platform basically for free and we have the access to possibly millions of subscribers, this is a huge advantage and therefore it's okay to pay 20% of the revenue. On this slide, I want to show you how a Fanvue profile looks like in this case on an iPhone. I just took some easy screenshots to show you how it looks like. For that, I went to the profile of Aitana Lopez and you can see it always starts with a nice header and you see a profile picture, the name, and also how many content pieces there are on the platform and how many likes and so on. And as you can see, there's a button that says follow for free. And this is a huge advantage in comparison with Onlyfans, because on Fanvue, you always can just follow the creator and then you will see the public posts of this creator. And to see the private posts, you have to subscribe and pay. But as I said earlier, this gives people the opportunity to at least see a little bit, and then it's easier to convince people to pay for the subscription. Next to that, we have another creator. Her name is Erica Martinez. And yeah, you see, it's basically always the same. It starts with a nice header, a profile picture, and then a spicy bio. And then we have like a button for commercials and to subscribe and so on. And we will do this later in the course for the AI generated model I want to present as an example in this course. On the next image, you see basically the media feed of a Fanvue creator. And as you can see, there are some blurred images and some clear images. And the clear images are basically the public images, so everybody can see it. And the blurred images are the images just for the subscribers. And this is what I meant earlier. So when I come to this profile, at least I see a little bit and I get an idea of the style of the content, and then I'm more likely to subscribe. And here on the right hand side, we see another nice feature of Fanvue. It's called unlock to view or pay to view. And this means that on certain posts, you can put a single price tag. And then even people which are not subscribed to your account can pay just for that one post and access it. This is also a nice strategy because you can, for example, just post public posts to seduce the people and to show your content. And every now and then you post something where people have to pay for to see it. And then they are already used to see all these nice images of you. And when there's a special post, a private post where they have to pay for, it's very likely that they are going to do that. But we will see all that more in detail when we create our own account later in the course.